Hey guys, so before we begin with this part of the VOD, well, this is going to be going up for two parts. Um, you might notice a little bit of like flickering, like line breaking things with going on with the webcam. I did not notice. Well, I put in a different USB port because I was using the what I usually do for something else. But I didn't realize that until later on in the stream, and didn't didn't think that. So I did not know. I only noticed this during the One Piece segment, not the Blue Archive segment. So because I have Blue Archive full screen. So I didn't even was aware of it was a thing until One Piece. So I apologize for any webcam weirdness. Luckily, it didn't affect the game as far as I'm aware. But yeah, enjoy. All right, we are now back. I apologize for how long that took. I had to do a few things. So now, let's get back to One Piece. Right. She's up there. The black-coated one. What? Could she be waiting for us? Keep your guard up. We don't know what she'll do yet. What now? Oh, this again. Who's it bringing? Oh. That's not good.
待てルフィ、さっきので分かってんだろ。こいつは本物じゃねえ。襲ってくるぞ。見た目がサボでもサボじゃねえならそこをどけ。どかないならぶっ飛ばす。
Okay, so now we have a fake Sabo to deal with now too. Okay. Release the Q tower in one turn. Tap speed or freeze. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right. Why is it? It's a Luffy. It's like that's fake Sabo. Why, Namco? Why did you? What the fuck, translators? So weird. All right. There's a power type I do want, so let's get Zoro over to him. Okay, let's get Zoro over to him. Get some TP for Luffy. Get TP for Brook because we need him up front. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll be doing some buffing.
ジこれいただくわ悪いようにはしねえよ
Are we bringing out that cube now?
俺は負けねえさあ準備はよろしい
We're gonna save Zoro. Yeah. We're gonna stay. Yeah. We're gonna bring Frankie in place of Luffy because Savo's gonna bring that cube in soon. So I want to use the first two turn. Yeah. So I want to use So I want to wait to have Brook go before. Winter King. Damn it. At least he's only doing his thing. Zoro's burnt. We'll swap Chopper out for Robin out for Chopper and have him cheer Zoro. Then Zoro gets some TP. Okay, Brook can go. We'll have him get some TP back. There we go. There's the black cube. That's kind of what I was waiting for. We need to use the use speed and fight and freeze attacks. Okay, so we want to swap out Zoro with Nami and Chopper with Usopp. We can maximize the attacks we're dealing with. No, we're only it's a stronger move. It's the stronger move, so that's why I'm doing this. This one we might have to force to see the attack though, because we're not doing a whole lot of damage. Iron boxing. Jesus Christ. Nice hit. Nice hit, Frankie. Brook's burning. Damn it. Alright, what's Nami's strongest? Swing arm? Yeah, swing arm would be better. No, I was gonna go again. Yeah, let's heal Brook. If Savo's gonna get another turn. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. That's why I think they should not have one turn. They should not do one turn for these. That's really bullshit. It's like, no. That feels so bullshit. You know, it's like that's incredibly bullshit. And it's like before people go, it's like, oh, you should have attacked with Usopp. Even Usopp's attack went to finish it off. Like that's kind of my thing. That's kind of the point I'm making. It's also kind of the point I've also made when we started the DLC. This game feels underbalanced. This game feels really underbalanced. Like we're in the 90s and we're just like doing like two, and we're doing like not and after 2 turns I have that much HP of Sabo's gone. 4 turns and it's like that much HP. I should not have that. Especially because we're 90. This game feels so underbalanced. Like, it's like they wanted to do something, but they made it really kind of cheap. I don't like using the word cheap a lot, but it's like a lot of the challenge for this game just feels really cheap. And luckily the cheapness is not main game. It's not in the main game. It's post game and this. Like I don't. Brooks burnt. I'm gonna have Robin. I'm gonna have Robin do a. We have a full heal line. Do this. I have Luffy heal. I'll have Luffy heal Brook. I have to have Brook attack normally. I have Zoro attack normally too. Okay, summoning Black Cube again. Let's try this again. I will admit, I'm hoping that when they summon the key for the power buff for the thing for the cube, that was weird. I noticed at the corner of my head, my web camera glitched. That was really weird. You know, it's like that's it. I'm hoping that it gets reset because honestly, if this becomes a roadblock, we're gonna have to quit this because again, we're in the 90s and we're having trouble. That's completely bad game design. Okay, so the buff build. That's incredibly gross. That is incredibly fucking gross. Like seriously, that is incredibly fucking gross. See what I mean? And that's, yeah. That's incredibly fuck. And we're getting a big attack. Okay. I knew that was gonna kill the speed types. I knew that was gonna kill Nami and Frankie. I knew that because that's fucking bullshit. Luckily, we have a few of these. Like, but oh my god.
まずいわね。こいつ強いわ。
肩慣らしといくか。
So I was going to go next, so wanna. I want to have Zoro go. I want to have Zoro attack him.
一刀流いよい。しそん。お前を倒す算段はつけてきた。
I have to wait till next turn.
悪いようにはしねえ。消えろ。死な。あ、私もう死んでます。
Let's hope it won't go again, and let's hope it will attack Zoro or Brook.
見せてやるよ。俺の
Of course he did.
ちり肩をつけるとするか。
Luckily, I do have a few of these. So, going. Pop this.
行くぞ。おう。
It's actually the first time we actually been needing to use one of these too.
火炎橋。ピストル。マキア。くそ。
ここが正念場だ。
俺は負けね。
I'm actually gonna kind of skipping these because it's not really a shot at staying with line. It's like there's no point to that. Gear second for Luffy. He's time to replace Robin. And also, you can't also go. Oh, but you don't have a cube selected. No, I understand that, but it's like the cube system is so basically really kind of badly balanced. I kind of want to just stick with these. And there's the cube again. Oh my god. Like, I can't fucking break it. I can't fucking break it. And again, you can go, oh, it's because you don't have freeze setups. Even if I'm using just the speed type characters, the only one who does a good amount of damage is Frankie. And even then, it's like that was just like 5%. This game is really grossly fucking unbalanced. The post game. I want to emphasize that point. The post game is so horribly unbalanced. Like, this is just a flat out bad post game. There's nothing. There's nothing. Like, we're level 90. Okay, I'm emphasizing that. We're fucking 90. I shouldn't be doing this much little damage. That's not a thing on me. That's a thing on the game. And a game. And again, you can go, and again, I'm repeating myself so much because this is how I get when I get to badly designed shit like this. Oh, you just aren't using the right characters. I use using the right characters. You saw me using the right characters. Still couldn't break it. Oh, you just don't have freeze things. I know that. I don't. It's because the equipment system is so fucking bad. It is not a good equipment system. Okay, it's not a good equipment system.
骨身に染みますね。
Okay, it's not. It is not a good system. It's not a good fucking system. This is gross. Actually, I shouldn't say it's gross. This is bad.
どーんとこよ。相手してやる。やっと俺の出番か。
Okay? It's like, I don't like this. The post game. The normal game is fine. But again, literally everything from post game is completely unbalanced. It's balanced. And it's because of the equipment system. It's not good.
これは一筋縄ではいかん。オチエンタフルール。クロトワマード。
I'm hoping we can at least finish it off once. But honestly, I don't see myself doing this again. Just like with the normal post game
さあ準備は
stuff.
よろしいですか。
I really don't.
ソウルソリッド。この程度で倒れるわ。
And there's the cube again. So we're going to get basically the big attack. So I'm not. And again, since I can't break it, there's no reason why I should be swapping to the speed characters.
いけるか。
Okay, it's really not a good system.
刀のサビにしてやる。
オチエンタフルール。
I'm just basically throwing out attacks just to get it done and over with. Which that's not good design.
この程度で倒れるわ。燃える竜装剣火炎竜。
And there now goes Brooke.
最新身はないんですけど。
I'm just gonna leave Brooke down. Because Luffy and Zoro should be able to stand up to the attack.
もう少し持ちこたえれば。
これは
Although I will give Zoro a heal.
これを使って。
Just to make sure he survives it.
もう少し持ちこたえれば。燃える竜装剣火炎竜。
Luffy's gonna go down now. Unless I get him turned to heal. Nope.
さすがにちょっとまずいかもな。
But I can just revive Luffy and Brooke. Revive Luffy and Brooke. Yeah, see, I knew Zoro was gonna live. Because he was gonna resist it.
ちり方をつけるとする
I'm going to have just use Robin's turn to bring Luffy and Brooke. Robin's turns to bring Luffy and Brooke back.
これを食べて。
私にも海賊の意地がある。ソウルソリッド。
Like, I'm getting to the point where I just like, can I please just finish this fight?
よし。
行くか
I just finish this fight, please.
一刀流いよいしそん
さすがにちょっとまずいかもな。さあ準備はよろしいですか。
Yeah, I'll have Robin bring Luffy back now. And then this turn we should be. And then with with Luffy, Brooke, and Zoro attacking, we should be able to finish this fight.
私にも海賊。ソウルソリッド。悪い。限界みたいだ。
There. That was a really fucking bad lead designed boss fight.
私に
And again, you can very easily. And again, I'm gonna get people flack for this. You can easily say you did not have freeze stuff equipped. I understand that, but the equipment system is already fucking stupid, period.
俺はまだまだ強
Like again, we're in the 90s. I should not have had that much of an issue with that. Anyway, that's 93 for Luffy, 13 HP, 4 TP, 21 attack, 29 defense, and 28 guts.
力が戻ってきました
90 for Brook. He's the only one that wasn't 90. If you want more proof. 17 HP, 2 TP, 13 attack, 15 defense, 17 guts.
技のキレが戻って
94 for Zoro, 18 HP, 6 TP, 30 defense attack, 40 defense, and 37 guts.
力を取り戻す
93 for Robin. Then 75 HP, 4 TP, 17 attack, 25 defense, 28 guts.
力が戻って
96 for Sanji, 12 HP, 4 TP, 15 attack, 19 defense, 17 guts.
俺の体は
94 for Chopper, 9 HP, 5 TP, 17 attack, 19 defense, and 26 guts.
このキャプテンウソップ
96 for Usopp, 50 HP, 4 TP, 2 attacks, 15 defense, 17 guts.
私の予報は
93 for Nami, 36 HP, 6 TP, 16 attack, 20 defense, 28 guts.
今週の俺は
59, 95 for Frankie,
ええぞ
6 HP, 1 TP, 8 attack, 10 defense, 9 guts.
さすがはルフィの兄貴にして革命軍のナンバー2偽物のくせに手強かったぜ何のつもりか知らねえけどサボを使いやがってあの黒いやつ絶対に許さねえそれにしても何
I'm
が
hoping we're not going to have another boss fight, too. Can we just go straight to Law?
それもだけどあの子は本当にリムじゃないの？違う、あの子じゃない。白い見た目のやつと黒い見た目のやつは同じやつなのかな。どちらもキューブの反応がするけどよくわからないの。
どっちでもいい捕まえて聞くだけだ
Crouch headed through. Oh, thank God. So now we're just going right to Law. Thank God.
行くぞ
Where'd the black one go?
あれよ、
Luffy, over there. Oh, the white one.
どういうこと？
She's gone. But her showing up means...
そうね。
Yes, just as before, there must be a Wofford record ahead. There, a cube.
キューブよ。今度こそこの世界からの脱出方法。
It's because the...
神の息
That's the
吹
other
は
one.
私たちを見ている。神の息吹は私たちをもてあそび、神の息吹はすべてを見ている。どうかあれを止めて。あ、それだけ？ええ、
なんだそりゃ脱出方法は
わからない。これまでのキューブと違って鮮明なイメージが流れ込んでこないわ。
Luffy, stop picking your nose.
白いリムみたいなやつ
あなた、一体何者なの？あなたがこの状況の元凶なの？それとも、お願い、止めて。あれの暴走を、この負の連鎖。
One thing I do want to point out, when this limb showed up, she had red eyes like the one that's with us right now. But if you look at her portrait in the text box, her eyes look a light purple. I wonder if it also looks a little pink too, but it looks pink. It looks pink light purple. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Here's a very good compare contrast. Her yeah. Compare contrast. That's actually, I was not expecting that. But yeah, her eyes are red and for her character model, but the portrait it's pink light purple. That's really weird.
ここを抜 もう少しだからお願い。
That means we just need to go beat Law.
また消えちゃったわね。
だけど今ここを抜ければって言ってたぞ。
好意的に解釈すれば、このドレスローザを抜ければワフルドに戻れるということかしら。
本当か？
行くぞみんな。トラオに会ってこの世界を抜ける。島に戻ってあのリムみたいなやつに会うんだ。信じるぞ。
That
白いの。
can be seen so fucking awful out of fucking context. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Namco, why did you fucking put it that? That's as bad as Toei going, this man's not black in Super. The Straw Hats headed for Royal Palace and Law. I see the Royal Palace. Raffy, where are you? Let's go. He should be ahead. I do want to heal up. Yeah, I do want to heal up because this is probably gonna be a harder fight. Oh, do we have another thing? Oh, Sabo in 3 turns. No. Alright. Okay, full on HP, we just need TP. So we need some TP. Ah, cool. Okay, we're good. No good. No one that went to the Royal Palace has come back. I told you that getting revenge was useless. You won't listen. Bet out Trafalgar. Like, Traffy's definitely up there. How many big flowers? Right, this is the sunflower field she talked about. I'm such a coward. I hid with my friends Vince Flamingo, but I hid right before they left. Damn it, what's that black box? There's no way to beat someone who has it. Crap. Oh. Okay, was not expecting that. Those lures. Ah, not even Rob was fast enough. Damn, that's bullshit. Now they got away again. Oh well. Next time we see them, burn a crisp with Usopp's exploding star. It's Usopp. You remember my exploding star is called not my name? What part of the chicken is disturbing? That's a Robin type line. The final Yoisa memo. When I shared a child's vision, I see the back of a large person. When she turns around, I see 2 sets of footprints in the sand. One large, one small. After staring at those, she faces forward again. I see the person again. She has someone to talk to after being alone for so long. Whenever I share her vision, that person is there. I know her heart. Since he came, there's a ray of sunshine shining on it. In these 2 years, he's never hunted more than he needs and hasn't destroyed anything unnecessarily. More than anything, he cares for the girl and protects her. Or he seems to. Even so, I still can't trust him. He explores the island and investigates the ruins. He examines the colossi, searching for traces of the divine breath. Perhaps the child is silent because she expects him to leave leave the island once he finds what he's looking for. I would prefer he not cause the child any grief, whatever his objective may be. That is literally every 7 of these. Yeah, we have 2 other things. We're gonna go save just so we can skip that again. Yes. Probably gonna have to fight him. He's probably not. He's not gonna know who we are.
トラオ。
お前は麦わら屋か。
Well, I mean,
マリンホール
not Metis this round.
何の用だ。
And yeah, Law did. Yeah, I forget if the grand log from Marineford actually did point out. Law was the one who got Luffy off Marineford.
お前黒いキューブ持ってねえか。
黒いキューブ。これのことか。
それだ。くれ。
断る。お前にくれてやる義理はない。
俺たちそれがないとここから出られねえんだよ。頼む。
そんなに欲しいんなら力ずくで奪ってみろ。
やだ。お前とは戦いたくねえ。
奇遇だな。別に俺もお前らと戦う言われはない。じゃあな。
待てよトラオ。
トラオ君、一つだけ聞かせて。その黒い
He left.
彼女
Why are we still talking to him? Because you fairly clearly heard a sound effect while Luffy was telling him to stop.
ああ、確かによく似てるな。だがそれがどうした。
それは黒い方か、それとも白か。
なんだそれ。強いて言うなら黒っぽい見た目だったか。
黒い少女がこの状況を作り出している張本人と考えて間違いないわね。
Also, in case if you're wondering why the hell are we just able to get answers from Law instead of Crocodile and Lucci? It's because Law is still technically a good guy, but good guy. 'Cause technically he's still a douche, but he's still a good guy. That's why we're still able to talk with him.
質問はそれだけか。今度こそ行かせてもらうぞ。
おい。
まだ何かあるのか。
黒いリムみたいなやつ。どっかで俺たちのこと見てんのか。見てるんなら俺たちを早くここから出せ。
突然何を。
本当に現れやがった。
お前いい加減にしろ。俺たち
そういうわけにはいかないわ。あなたたちは私の貴重な残された観測対象ですもの。
観測対象？どういう意味？
あなたたちが知る必要はないわ。それよりどうだった？縁ある者との戦いは。
Technically, the only one we were fully connected to was Sabo, because Perona is a little bit of an ally, but she's not fully. And Mihawk, Zoro wants to fight Mihawk. Mihawk wants to fight Zoro. So it's like Sabo is really the only one.
さっきの鷹の目やサボのこと？
やっぱりあれもあなたの仕業なんですね。
少し趣向を変えてみたんだけど、気に入ったかしら。
I mean, she really didn't.
サボと戦う。
That's. I should have pointed this out last time, but it's like it didn't. I was just completely in shock. It's like, oh shit. But the fights we had with Mihawk and Prona, and even Sabo, a little bit, kind of reminiscent of kind of reminded me of the boss fights from Unlimited Cruise. The first Wii game we got, and the only Funimation voice acted game we got, too. I think Unlimited Adventure was the one we got. Unlimited Cruise was a sequel, which added Brook because Adventure was post Ennie's Lobby, so he had up to Frankie. But it basically the bosses were these weird doll-like robots that took the form of enemies, and in the case of some extra bosses in areas, allies. So that's that. So fighting Mihawk and Perona reminded me of that.
そうその割には随分あっさりと戦う気になったみたいだけど、やっぱりキューブじゃためらいはないわよね。じゃあこういうのはどうかしら。
We're gonna be fighting Law.
おい、なんだこれは。一体何をした？
所詮あなたも記憶の世界の住人。私の思いのままよ。
トラオ！お前、トラオに何したんだ？
その気にさせてあげただけよ。さあ、その男を倒して頑張ってここから脱出してみせて。
待てよ、おい！
ルフィ、今はトラオ君をどうにかするのが先のようよ。
おい、目覚ませ！トラオ！
This bit reminds me of Pirate Warriors 2, because in Pirate Warriors 2, all Straw Hats minus Luffy and Nami got basically just taken over by darkness. Yeah, I am actually serious.
覚悟を決めろ。こいつも所詮は記憶の中の存在。
We actually needed to fight them in order to get them back over stages. With Zoro and Sanji being the last two. I might actually do want to do that in the future. Not in the very far future, because it's not. I still need to S rank stages. Alright, so Law. We've never fought him before. 2 turns. Technique or lightning? Okay. Law's skill is not only powerful, but... Did it do it again? Hold on. I'm good. Before we continue, I'm going to unplug my webcam, and I'm going to disable the webcam and plug it and unplug it. Just to basically just that was double clicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plugging it back in. I will need to reset an thing. Oh, double clicking. There we go. Hopefully that should fix the. Hopefully that should fix the weird issue it's been having, because it's been happening in the corner of my eye. I don't know if it happened during the Blue Archive part, so I'm very sorry. I probably might do a an extra video for that little thing. Lost skill is not only powerful but causes annoying status effects like bleed and paralysis. Prepare to face them by bringing items that heal status ailments or have Chop ready to use Cure. When the black cubes is like power and a lot of damage, anyone it hits will faint. Oh boy. Okay, so. Okay, here's a technique that are gonna need some speeds. No. Get Luffy out of there. Alright. You know, swap Robin out with Nami. We'll swap Brook out with Usopp. Alright, Zoro, yeah. I'll have Zoro's turn be spent to buff everyone. Elephant tuna saute.
冷静さをかけたら命を落とす。じゃあ次は
Damn, even with a buff, that kind of did a lot of. Alright. Yeah, we'll start with this. We'll start with this because he is a Paramethea. He is a Paramethea user. A Paramethea Devil Fruit. Op is the Paramethea. That's what I'm trying to say.
風を道へ
God damn. That was big. That's not even a crap load. Alright. Sunflower Star. Nami will do low damage, but I kind of want her to be based off that. It's like, ugh. That's gross. Oh, he could do Gamma Knife. Oh, shit. That is an instant kill? Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. That's bullshit. That's so bullshit. That is so fucking bullshit. No. I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that. That is one thing why I will state I prefer the PS2 version of Dragon Quest VIII over 3DS, because one of the bosses gets thwack, an instant kill move that they have low chance of hitting, but it's still an instant kill. Don't give bosses instant kills. Because then you're just gonna make me want to fucking punch you in the face. Okay? That's disgusting. Like, I don't even respect it for, like, I don't even respect it for super bosses. Super bosses and optional bosses, okay? I fucking don't. Okay? I sure as fuck don't respect that. Okay, I don't fucking like that. So we're gonna have a hard time with this too. And because again, I do want to point. And there's the cube, so let's see if we can break this. Let's see if we can break this. Yeah, luckily we have 2 turns to do this. And luckily we can bring in, you can use Zoro. And it looks like we're not going to be breaking this. Alright, so what's Nami's Thunder Breed Tempo? Thunder Breed Tempo. It looks like we might not be breaking this because, oh my fucking god, this is so, like, that's so freaking annoying. Okay, we get a game over on this. I'm not continuing this. This is going to be it for this thing. I'm quitting. I'm giving this a fair shot, and if not, we're quitting. Okay? No. That was fucking bullshit. That was elemental weakness. That should not have fucking done 64 damage. That should not have fucking done 64 damage. And this is why you don't involve elements and fucking an element and a type trait.
冷静さをかけ命シャンブルズ。
きっちり型をつけるとするか。
Okay, this is fucking bullshit.
一刀流よい。しそんそん。
こりゃやっべえな。
全力でいきますよ。
And before you go, oh, you could still just retry with, but just add the electrical damage thing. I don't have anything on those. It would be, yeah, unless if basically if I go back. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll give this 2 tries. One like this, and one with basically go back and give basically Luffy, Zoro. Actually, I shouldn't say Zoro. Yeah. Basically just heavy hitters. Zoro. Well, my heavier hitters, just pure attack buff ones for that. Because, like, oh my god. But it's like, if that breaks it, then we're done. It's like, that, again, this is what I talked about at the beginning of the DLC. I know I'm repeating myself, but oh my god, this is proof, this is vastly proof. This is not fucking properly, not balanced. This is not balanced. Fuck, I'm getting into this state where I'm basically now just going to go, you know what? Fuck it. I lose. That's it. We're quitting this. This is bullshit. But I don't want to. I don't like rage quitting. Okay? I don't like rage quitting on Steam, even if it's necessary. And no, in the thing's still not. I have no idea what the hell that issue is. Okay? And that's also kind of pissing me off too. You know? It's just, oh my god, this is so awful. And then there's also Gamma Knife, which instant kills. Fuck. That's all I'll say now. Because now I'm just going to kind of be going quiet. Except, okay, now I'm just going to be going quiet. Because all I'm just going to do is I'm just going to be repeating myself. I'm going to basically just be, again, repeating myself, which I already am. I'm getting mad. So yeah, I'm being quiet now until this battle's over. I'm also going to mute my mic, so if you see my mouth moving like I'm moving, just laugh at me being stupid. That's it.
気を抜けなそうな相手ね。
よし、俺様に任せる。必殺ひまわり星。冷静さをかけば命を落とすと思え。
私にも海賊の意地がある。
フルパワーでいくぞ。
冷静さをかけば命をシャンブルズ。
よし、行くか。一刀流いよい。しそん。
相手が強そうだからって逃げ出すわけにはいかねえ。こいつでなんで私なのよ。レザーエッグ生まれておいで雷ちゃん。サンダーブリード
冷静さをかけば命を落とすと思え。
よし。一刀流いよい。しそん。
役だ。勝負は勝つか死ぬかだ。
くそ。
これ食って頑張れ。
ぶちのめしてやるよ。フランキーアイアンボクシング。
役だ。
なめないでね。こう見レザーエッグ生まれておいで雷ちゃん。サンダーブリード
勝負は勝つか死ぬかだ。
よし、行くか。一刀流いよい。しそん。
ぶちのめしてやるよ。
全力でいきますよ。ソウルソリッド。勝負は勝つか死ぬかだ。
トップグリーンの多彩性見せてやる。
私の番のようね。これを食べて。
レザーエッグ生まれておいで雷ちゃん。サンダーブリードテレポ
冷静さをかけば命を落とすと思え。ガンマナイフ。
やるじゃねえか。
Okay, so that's not an instant kill. That's still fucking really bullshit.
勝つとご覧あれ。
ソウルソリッド。
この程度じゃ。一刀流いよい。し ソンソン。
勝負は勝つか死ぬシャンブルズ。
粉骨最新身はないんですけど。
I'm not bringing Brooke back because he's just gonna, because basically Nami's gonna do 2 little damage. He already took his turn, so the attack will just kill him because of weakness and just because. It's like, oh my god.
冷静さをかけた命をガンマナイフ。
And there goes Zoro.
冷静さをかけた命を落とすと思え。
If this kills Nami,
タクト
then that's game over. That killed Nami.
早く回復しなきゃ。
That's it. That's it. I could use my items to revive everyone, but it's not going to be enough. This is a fucking dead game. This is a fucking dead game. Hey guys. So yeah, I rage quitted One Piece Odyssey Episode EX. And I do want to, I'm kind of replacing this as the whole rant I did once I rage quitted. So if the cut seems really awkward, like I interrupted myself, that's why. Because I kind of want to give myself a little bit of a better explanation. I like the main game. The main game is perfectly balanced. Post game and the DLC are not. Those both challenge cubes and the at least the later EX bosses, honestly, starting Dressrosa, it's a little bit with Water 7 with Lucci, but honestly, not that much. You don't really notice it until you actually are fighting Sabo, really. Which, yeah. Because I didn't really have that much trouble with Perona and Mihawk, even though I did, but Sabo was way worse. It's because of the fact that basically the element system does not really work with the type triangle. Yeah, you need to basically balance those. And if I have to have it one of those, I would rather have the elements, because at least with the elements you can play around better with having. Okay, yeah. So that yeah. And before people go, you just didn't upgrade yourself properly. How am I supposed to actually upgrade myself? Because there's so many stats to do. And before anyone also goes, you just should just upgrade attack and HP. I get that. That's incredibly fucking boring, though. I would rather raise the stats evenly. Which that goes to another thing. The stat gains per level aren't kind of fall off once you get to the harder stuff. They're good for main game. The game's totally balanced for main game. But again, the challenge cubes in the DLC are not balanced properly. And I did also try fighting Law again by giving Zoro, Robin, and Brooke electric cubes. I didn't give any upgrades, but this also still give those cubes any upgrades. But this also kind of raises a little bit of a point. Hitting with Zoro did 5% of the cube's HP. No. Could I have just added a bunch of attack ups? Yeah, I could have. But even then, that would that with the fact that with that add-on base was 5%. I don't think that's going to be much of a change. Like that, I think the highest I would go would probably at least 10 for Zoro, maybe less than maybe between 5 to 10 for Robin and Brooke. That's not good. And you also saw it. Nami, even with the fact that her attack thing was resisted, was doing very little damage even with her electricity buff. No, that's not good. That is not good game design. That's not good balancing. Okay? I honestly am kind of upset that the DLC turned out this way because I love One Piece. It's one of my favorite animes. And to see that Namco just basically gave it to gave the DLC to the B team. Namco needs to be. I'm glad that Toei is now doing doing game development, but I'm still worried. Namco deserves to lose deserves to lose anime licensed games because all they give a shit about. I shouldn't. I'm sorry for cursing. I need to kind of stop that. The only animes Namco cares about are Naruto and Dragon Ball because they could just shill out the same repeated games over and over, and people will eat them up. I'm not saying I don't like Dragon Ball or Naruto. I do enjoy those games, enjoy those animes. Dragon Ball more than Naruto, but still, my point still stands. And hell, I also gesture to the fact that One Piece hasn't gotten any dub games since the Wii era. Pirate Warriors, I don't mind. Pirate Warriors, that's totally fine for that. But a game like this, why the hell didn't they get the same voice actors? Oh, they'd be too expensive. That's just giving more money to who they already were paying for I was going to say Naruto, no. For Dragon Ball, and hell, they already paid those guys for All's Justice, because it's the same fucking voice cast. Okay? But anyway, yeah. Next Tuesday after Blue Archive, we'll be starting something new. I originally had plans to replace One Piece / Brothership with either Danganronpa 1 or Fragmented 1-2. I'm not doing Danganronpa 2 after the first one. No. But Fragmented seems short enough to actually do thing. Mickey's trying to be annoying. He needs to go away right now. But yeah, Danganronpa, I've already ended One Piece on an annoyed note. I don't want to have that extend to Danganronpa, which I know that it's going to be a week difference. I still would rather go to Danganronpa with a fresher mind. You know, not in a I quit this game, let's go to this game type thing. I would rather do that. So yeah. In Fragmented, I started that a few weeks some time ago. I never finished it as I was playing, was going, I should do a stream series for this. It starts with a car crash, and my mind is going, oh god, we're gonna get drawn to life, aren't we? So that will also bring the mood down to me. So they will still follow Brothership when that's done. One of those two will still follow Brothership when that's done, but something else will be following One Piece. So thank you for watching. I apologize for the rage quit, but blame the fact that the DLC is disgustingly underbalanced. Anyway, take care.